Step D, gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 then. First down, New England.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Daniil Hunter, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. They're going. It's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. Down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
To send this one away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yo.
Here we go, let's go.
Kirk is the motion man. He'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Oh, hey.
Right back to Marks on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays,
Oh, that was
it makes
this shit.
Colton's touchdown, Texas. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great job. Here.
To throw on first down is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it second down and 7. May gonna look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That one incomplete. Good job. Almost there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be third down. To throw is May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, New England.
A run, and this is Henderson. Oh, and he is deeply hit on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, it's May. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drop.
At their own 26-yard line.
Tony.
On first and 10. Here's Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18.
Second down throw for Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
So, on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On play action, here's May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on second down. May in trouble, and down he goes. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On third and long, here's May. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down, looming. On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Jalen Knoll deep for Houston. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We keep getting right.
On first down, it's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tabar.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Now May on the run to the right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday.
On the quick, right? Tony.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Now deep ball here for Pollard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Out, that's right. 18, that's right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Here's May. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
What?
So, one half in the books. Second half.
What?
You're watching the NFL on
What?
EA Sports.
What? No.
Both teams ready to get back at it.
And my results haven't came back yet.
Here on EA Sports.
I don't know.
Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy
Perfectly
of the
fucking
25-yard
fine.
line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Read something wrong.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Because I had to stop somewhere and I wasn't thinking at the moment, so
And this is Marks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about
wait, what the fuck? How the fuck you know?
On the 27, here's second and 6.
Yeah, I wasn't paying no attention.
To throw is Stroud. Now, screen set up for Marks. He is knocked down hard.
Yeah, I wasn't paying no attention.
He does have enough to
Bro,
pick up the
do
first
y'all
down.
have a life besides being around each other all day?
There to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle is on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the
What
line
y'all
of
need to
scrimmage.
update about my
He's able
life
to bring
for?
him down, keep it to no gain.
On second down.
I don't tell you every fucking thing.
This one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
What?
And he is going to score.
Wait, what?
A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Who gonna be my hoe for Valentine's Day?
And the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the
Oh,
job
no, the
keeping
fuck,
the
they
offense in
don't
control.
deserve it.
And now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike.
The
And now
fuck?
to come up with a pick 6 here
I'm
and just
not.
further their dominance. It's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
What? Hold on. Give me a second.